Hi everybody, let's see what the upcoming weekend has in store for you. It could be about love, finances, events, trips, anything. Please like, share, subscribe and hit the bell to get notified in the future. Let's begin. This spread is for all water signs. Perhaps your story is in this spread. However, there is a separate spread just for your sign. Timestamps should be in the description box down below. We have the Magician clarified by the Page of Cups. We have the Nine of Cups clarified by the Queen of Cups. We have the Knight of Cups clarified by the Four of Wands, and we have the Three of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with Gemini, Virgo, a fellow water sign, another Cancer, another Scorpio, another Pisces, or pretty much any zodiac sign. You know what I can tell you right away? This is a very happy and very loving spread. Very happy and very loving. Okay, the Three of Cups on the bottom of the deck is a card of a celebration, right? And I assume that when people celebrate, they're happy. Right? We also have the Nine of Cups right there in the middle, clarified by the Queen of Cups. I kind of assume you're the Queen of Cups. You could be dealing with a fellow water sign. But the Nine of Cups is a card of a wish come true. It's also a card of personal satisfaction and fulfillment. And I also assume that when people's wishes get granted, for the most part, people are happy. And like I've just mentioned, one way to interpret the Nine of Cups is a card of satisfaction. And you're the Queen of Cups, feeling this way, satisfied. But we also have the Magician, the first card I came out, which is clarified by the Page of Cups. The Magician could be like a Gemini or a Virgo, or perhaps the Magician is somebody who is very creative. The Magician is a card of manifestation. You could have manifested this person could have manifested you into their life, or someone like you, or you someone like them. The Magician is a card of somebody who is very creative, right? Because they've got all the tools they need at their disposal, and they're using those tools. They're not afraid to use those tools, right? Some of you could be going to like a magician show with the whole family, or just the two of you, or something like that. The Page of Cups clarifying the Magician is a card of somebody approaching you, or asking you out on a date, or inviting you to go somewhere with them. Right next to the deck we have the Knight of Cups clarified by the Four of Wands. So I think this will quickly get upgraded from the Page to the Knight. The Knight of Cups could be a fellow water sign, but it's the most romantic, the most loving knight out of all four knights. You know, this knight is often referred to as the knight in a shining armor. The Four of Wands, clarifying it, is a card of a commitment, a marriage, or some kind of a celebration. You know, we have a long weekend. Most people, or a lot of people, more than usual, have a long weekend coming up. So perhaps you have like a family event, and I know a lot of people will have like family dinners, but then people will also have like barbecues with friends and family. Perhaps you've got someone who wants to invite you to one of those events, or you could be going to some kind of a party on your own, and you could be meeting this person there, or something like that. Like I said, it's a very happy spread, very loving and very happy. So many cups, right? The Three of Cups, the Page of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the Nine of Cups, and all that good stuff. All right, cool. Cancer, we have the Ten of Swords clarified by the Five of Swords. We have the Eight of Wands clarified by the Six of Wands. We have the Ace of Pentacles clarified by the Chariot, and we have the Fool on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aries or any zodiac sign. Well, this is one interesting spread. You will have a very dynamic weekend, Cancer. This spread is talking about an ending and a new beginning. I don't know if one depends on the other, or if one is a prerequisite for the other. For some of you it is, for some of you it is not. We do have an ending, right? The Ten of Swords clarified by the Five of Swords, an ugly ending, to be honest with you. Like an ugly breakup, or an ugly divorce, or an ugly severing ties. You know, this right here doesn't have to be about love. For some of you, you could be quitting one job and starting another job. Quitting one job and starting your own business, right? Some of you could be even relocating. You could be, you could be moving out. Others of you, if it is about love, then yeah, you could be breaking up with one person and jumping into another relationship with a new person. Or perhaps you just want to go travel for now, right? This ending with the Five of Swords and the Ten of Swords, it could have happened a while ago. And perhaps over this weekend you will finally let it go. You will finally embark on a new journey. Okay? Yeah. But the Five of Swords and the Ten of Swords, definitely severing ties, definitely something is coming to an end, and it's not pretty. It's not pretty. It's never pretty with a 5 or the 10 of swords, and one clarifying another, definitely not pretty, for sure. The Fool on the bottom of the deck, it could be a card of taking a leap of faith, right? Perhaps what you're starting now, whatever journey you're about to embark on, is something you haven't tried before. But it's also a card of liberation, right? If you're breaking up with somebody, or if you are ending something, it's kind of like you will feel free. Even if you're jumping into another relationship, you will still feel free from whatever toxic situation you are in, right? The remaining 4 cards in the middle, the 8 of Wands, the 6 of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Chariot, that's you either literally going somewhere or starting a new relationship with somebody, or starting a new job, relocating, what have you. And you yourself will feel like now you will have a golden opportunity. Now you will have like a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, right? Something long-term with that Ace of Pentacles. The Chariot, clarifying the Ace of Pentacles, that's you. That's your major arcana card. It's also a card of travel, just like the 8 of Wands, by the way. Okay, and the 6 of Wands is a card of victory and success. So whatever you're ending or have ended, you will feel like you've done the right thing, basically. All right, cool. Scorpio, we have the 10 of Wands, the 6 of Swords, the Knight of Wands, clarified by the King of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune, and we also have the 6 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You're probably dealing with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, right? And it's kind of symbolic that the cards came out the way they did, right? You see the Knight of Wands, clarified by the King of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. So both the Knight of Wands and the King of Wands are facing to the left. And the card prior to this, the 6 of Swords, it's roaring and moving forward to the right. So I think this is like you and them meeting. I don't know where you're meeting, but I think you're meeting somewhere, somewhere in the middle. I don't know. But jokes aside, it feels like, yeah, the words I keep hearing, like finally or at long last, yeah. You guys are finally either moving forward together, or perhaps you guys finally settle your differences and now you can move forward together, or there was some kind of an obstacle in the way, some kind of a, you know, hoop to jump through, and all of this is going to become a thing of the past, right? Because we start with a 10 of Wands. There's a card of a burden. It's a card of something that's tough, some kind of an obstacle, hoop to jump through. But then we got that 6 of Swords. Yeah, the 6 of Swords is moving away from that 10 of Wands, whatever that 10 of Wands represents in your case. But the 6 of Swords could be literally going somewhere, right? And the 9 of Wands with the King of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune, they're meeting you halfway. But yeah, most likely it is a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We just started Sagittarius birthday season. Perhaps that's where you're going, you know, to that Sagittarius' birthday party or something like that. But I think they're all excited about seeing you. Yeah, they're all excited about seeing you, spending time with you, getting to know you, or moving forward with you, right? The Wheel of Fortune could be a start of a cycle. If it is a Sagittarius, it's a cycle for them, but because it's a new year for them starting. But I think they're still happy to see you, right? The 6 of Wands on the bottom of the deck is a card of victory, success. It's a card of feeling good about yourself, feeling good about what's going on. Perhaps if this is somebody who is already in your life, say they were stuck, taken care of like an extended family, or they were stuck at work, they could have been away on a business trip, and perhaps now they're coming back. Something among those lines. But it's like finally, at long last, the two of you are progressing and moving forward. Or reuniting or something like that. Alright? Cool. Pisces, we have the Devil. We have the 3 of Cups clarified by the Ace of Wands. We have the King of Cups clarified by the Page of Wands. And we have the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Capricorn or a fellow water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, or not a Pisces. The King of Cups right next to the deck. It could be you, Pisces, for some of you. But I'll interpret this spread from the perspective of this King of Cups coming towards you. Alright, so it's probably a fellow water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, or not a Pisces, or somebody with a lot of water in their chart. And I think you're going to some kind of an event. And things are going to get hot and spicy. Alright? The Devil, the first card. You know, the first 2 cards are the Devil and the 3 of Cups. And I was looking at those cards and I was like, oh no. because those two cards together, it could be a third party situation. But with all the other cards we have on the table together, especially with that Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, I think it's just going to be one heck of a party that you're going to over the weekend. Alright, and yes, we do have a long weekend coming up here in the United States. Right, a lot of people are going to be, having dinner with the family, but then people are also going to go out, have to go barbecues, or they're going to go out dancing, what have you. And I don't think what's happening here is that family dinner. No, I think it's another event. All right, on the same weekend. So yeah, the devil could be a Capricorn you're dealing with, but most likely the devil is when things are going to get hot and spicy. All right, the devil is a card of temptation. It's a card of lust. All right, the Three of Cups, the next card over, is a card of a party. Right, the Ace of Wands, clarifying it, is all about passion, if you know what I mean. All right, then the King of Cups themselves is clarified by the Page of Wands. So yes, the King of Cups is going to flirt with you. Things will get hot between the two of you, and the Ace of Wands will play out. I don't know if it will play out on the same night or maybe at some later point, but you get what I'm saying, right? The Ace of Wands is a passionate ace. The Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, on the other hand, is a very long-term ace. So I think the two of you will connect right away. The two of you will have chemistry going. Not just chemistry, other things will be going for the two of you. But then at some point in the future, you guys will realize that this is something that could be long-term with that Ace of Pentacles. So it is a card of a long-term, it is a card of a golden opportunity and things like that. So yeah, good times. All right, cool. And there you have it. I hope my readings resonated with you, and if they did, I hope they make your lives better in one way or the other. Please share and subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Thank you for watching.